Hey YouTube, I have noticed that my original review of Undertale wasn't very well received. Thus, I decided to remake it. Let's begin with the most important part, the characters. They are all the most well-received thing in Undertale and probably the only reason it got popular in the first place. For example, Toriel. She likes to take care of humans and does never anything else. Or Sans. He speaks in comic sense and does bad skeleton puns. And he does never anything else. You get my point? The characters all boil down to cliches with stupid gimmicks and at no point do they experience any character development. Well, Toby tried by making Sans a quantum physician, but it didn't work because it was never enhanced the story in any way. The story. The monsters tried to absorb human souls, so the humans declared war on them, won and imprisoned them in a cave in a barrier. And guess what? The story sucks. Why did the monsters try to absorb the souls in the first place? The reason later given is to escape the barrier, but it wasn't put up yet, so what was the point? And why did the humans look them up instead of just killing them? They didn't pickpocket, they freaking tried to destroy humanity. Putting up a barrier will just lead them to kill humans and starting the war again. Wait, didn't I hear the story before? Mages set up a magic barrier as a prison. That's a blatant riff-off of Gothic. Toby didn't even change the freaking name of the thing. It's just called the barrier, exact like in Gothic. Oh, it was created by 7 mages, not by 12. It's so big of a difference. Congratulations, Storyfox, you just won the golden star of originality. Anyway, let's continue. A kid fell down and gets found by Asriel. The kid wants to destroy humanity because plot convenience and poisons herself to have Asriel absorb her soul to possess him, cross the barrier, destroy humanity. But how does it work? If your soul can possess a monster, why would monsters want souls in the first place? Anyway, Asriel magically resists the possession, drops Chara's corpse in a flower field, intelligently through a human village, gets attacked, manages to go home and dies by his wounds. Why didn't he just load to before Chara's dead now that he has determination? And how could he run to the top of a mountain with little wounds? That's not how wounds work. If you chop someone's head off, he won't be able to walk a marathon, both physically and psychically. Asgore gets butthurt, even though attacking a god monster who is carrying a child corpse is a natural reaction and declares war to humanity, knowing that the monsters got owned in the last one, and kills every human that falls in the barrier. Who will be stupid enough to jump into a cave populated by monsters? Why didn't the humans destroy our entrances? Anyway, Asgore stated do not want to fight at all. Why would he declare war or kill humans? Frisk falls on flowers which stop her fall. I don't think falling from a freaking mountain can be stopped by flowers. Why didn't anyone remove the flowers? That would reduce the risk of, I don't know, a human killing everybody. Whatever. Frisk goes through a snowy land because it can snow in the cave, through a cave inside a cave, a lava land where there is a hotel because that's a good place to put hotels in, a weird power plant thing which has an elevator to the palace. Does it mean that the palace is located atop the core, atop a lava lake? Who the fuck built this place? Then, depending on your path, you kill Asgore. Then Flowey destroys Asgore's cell and takes the souls, because Frisk is too dumb to stop him, and Frisk fights Flowey's new form. But the souls somehow kill Flowey, and Frisk escapes using Asgore's soul. It was destroyed. Or a recent body appears and Flowey steals the souls, absorbs pairs 2, or you kill Sans, Asgore and Flowey. Then somehow by the powers of plot convenience, the original Fine Shade appears and destroys the world because somehow she has the power to do that. Then there's the problem. Toby Fox did one of the worst things a game programmer can do. He used fucking Game Maker. I can't describe how wrong this is. First, Game Maker is fucking old. It uses deprecated functions of graphic cards and, especially on newer PCs, lags and is very glitchy, causing Undertale 2 to glitch, especially in battle. Second, it's fucking lazy. Game Maker is something for kids, fucking kids, to learn how to create simple games. I used Game Maker to create space shooters when I was 6 years old. At least people like Notch use actual programming languages, even if it's Java, instead of colorful drag and drop shit. But let's start with the gameplay. Its idea may be original as it combines RPG and bullet hells, but the execution sucks. You have the option to kill enemies, spare them or flee. However, the options are broken. Sparing needs acting a certain way, however fleeing doesn't. So even if you want to play a pacifist run, you can just flee from all non-bosses. And fighting takes even longer than sparing. It uses outside of a game that the game is way too short. I played a full pacifist run in 2 hours. And the game is too easy. The only time I died was in Ruins, and I have never ever played a single bullet hell game before. You see, the box you can move your soul is extremely big, so even if there are 1,000 attacks simultaneously, there is still a big safe space. And there are the bosses. They have some stupid gimmicks on your soul, like making the soul be affected by gravity, which makes the bosses actually easier, as you have one less action to consider, moving down, and you have to focus on less space, or making your soul be able to shoot, which of course makes the game easier too, because you can shoot. And the final bosses are stupid too. Ezreal gives you free healing items, and you literally can't die because your soul just heals itself. That's no joke, you can't die at the final boss. And Photoshop Flurry is stupid too. While it's better than Ezreal, Flurry attacks, even on level 1, do almost no damage. And there's Sans. While he is the best of the final bosses, I beat him at first try. He mostly uses temporarity gimmick, which I explained to be stupid, and he is basically just a rehash of the Papyrus fight. The music is 50% plagiarized from other games and 50% remixes of the first 50%. I'm not gonna talk about the graphics again because, yeah, it's obvious why. Final score, 1 out of 10. It sucks. Please don't buy this game. Because if you do, Toby Fox is gonna make a sequel out of that. And if you have bought it before, but not before, I think, 84 hours, please get a refund so he doesn't get the money. So he doesn't make a sequel. Yeah. Goodbye.